Hey, what up, nerds?
Hello.
Hello, hello. The screen is off.
The screen is so off right now. It never wants to go on. It only wants to go on when it's not time to go on.
I always forget.
Yeah.
Righty, let's make a game, shall we? Totally gonna get sidetracked today. Instead of, working on the gameplay loop, we're just gonna make our upgrade selection pretty.
Ooh, you're gonna work on the UI on that?
Yeah.
Nice.
Why not?
Why the heck not?
Take a little break, do something that's instantly gratifying.
yeah, that's instantly just gonna make everything look better.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I mean, essentially, we're going to be doing this. We're going to be bringing this into the game.
True.
That is the plan. And Selena's going to be doing some more bits for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a cheeky placeholder. And then, some icons for the dock.
Yeah.
Or start to sketch them out. Oh, Rod, hello.
Hey, Rod. How's it going?
Happy Tuesday. Oh, where's my glove?
We got big plans for this screen. We're just going to do the basics today, but let's do it.
Again, it's like one step at a time, right? We're going from gray boxes to cool boxes.
Yeah.
Then we'll go from cool boxes to
insane animated,
super duper
crazy
animation, crazy animations and stuff.
Yeah.
But today we keep it chill.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah, you gonna do it?
I wanna do it.
Does the glove let you rest your hand on a touchscreen and draw? Yeah, I basically wear it so that I avoid just accidentally doing like a blob on the drawing, like with my hand.
Palm.
Yeah, accidentally. That's the only. Yeah, that's what that's for. I mean, that's like literally got the first thing like on Amazon, so it's just not like a high quality glove or anything. It's like the first one that you see, and I would say it definitely makes a difference. Like, it makes a noticeable difference when I wear it than when I don't wear it. So, you can be careful and not wear it, and you can. But if you're doing something where you don't want to accidentally mess up, I'd say it works pretty well. So I said for the dock, I was gonna do like a little construction hat situation.
So we're gonna do this, and then with modulation, we can change the color here. Oh. Right, you it's not full black, so
No, it's not full black.
Okay, so we may need to separate out the outline, because anything that's not full black gets affected by the color shift.
Does it get really affected? Like a lot?
No. But different colors will affect it differently. So
Yeah.
they'll have different outline colors.
You want me to save that now?
No.
Drink, drink, drink!
Oh, Panacotta. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for the hydration.
How's it going, Panda? I got the Nubby Number Factory.
Nubby.
What a game. What a game. That game is whack. I think that's the perfect word for it. It's whack. Iliumo. How's it going?
Hello. Good evening.
So for the name,
Woo!
is it...
Have I been hatted? We've both been hatted.
I got cat.
Frosh hat. Frosh hat. It's time for Frosh. Yeah.
The upgrade name will just stand like on its own. It'll be its own, like just letters with an outline, and that's the name.
Yeah,
Like
it'll
a
have the dark outlines. I mean, maybe it is the case that because the black is the same color, right? So it kind of blends into the outline.
Uh-huh.
So if you can color pick.
Yep,
But
yeah,
if
did
I
that.
mean, if we're gonna change stuff anyway later, it's not a massive worry right now. And we got a maca treat, guys. Have I got a special maca treat time for you today?
Oh, snap.
Also, hello, Mize.
Hey,
How's
Mize.
it going? We're gonna give Makuku a meat stick today for maca treat
A
time.
meat stick?
Yeah.
Casually robbing of the maca tree routine.
Ooh, your decency. Turn around. Okay, now be here. Oh, wait. My God.
Oh,
She doesn't want me holding her, that's why.
she loves it. She's purring. Boom. He hoovered it all up.
Thank you for the maca treat.
She's just swallowing like whole chunks of it.
No. That's enough. That's enough. You had your stick. She's like, more.
Thank you, Panda Coder.
I love you, my cuckoo. She's very cute eating that stick. For a chance.
Is this the part where I actually use Comic Sans, or what do you think?
Yeah, I guess.
I guess.
I guess. We gotta find a font. Right?
Yeah. Okay, upgrade name. Which needs to horizontal alignment right. Sure. Then we have the art container needs to do that. Then we have, what do we call this? Should be a texture rect. I don't want it to be a texture rect.
Texture rect.
Use this sprite to Kaka, stop. No.
She's like meowing at you.
The text box. Oh. Right.
She's like,
I was like,
I
it's
want.
green, but it's because the other thing isn't supposed to be white.
Yeah, the white in this world is not actually white. It's like an off-white.
Right. Right.
Everything has a little bit of a green tinge to it.
You're a tinge. Sorry.
Excuse you? Look who's cheeky today.
Your face is a tinge.
Yeah, well, your face is a tinge. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this drawing, this place, since it's just a placeholder, okay?
Okay.
Like you don't mind that it's not perfect, right? Or are you gonna be upset for the rest of your life?
I'm so upset and devastated and honestly just disappointed.
That's fine. You can be disappointed. Maka, what are you doing over there? Why do I feel like Mice is having a good time? I'm laughing right now. I mean, probably. I would be. Funny as hell. Yeah, you are.
Ah. No.
No.
No, don't do that.
Cappuccina ballerina. Cappuccino assassino. I saw like 3 of those TikToks today. The Italian brain I've gotten, I swear, I don't know what I did, but my entire feed has been like cappuccina ballerina. And it's like cats stretching their legs. Silly, hello. Good to see you.
Hello.
Brother sent me a video, voice recording of him saying the crocodile one, and I was so confused. Oh, I need to hear this crocodile one.
Theme overrides, font. No.
I spend way too much time
Colors.
watching TikToks with funny audios. Like, I don't even care what the TikTok is showing. The audio is hilarious, and I just keep listening to it. Oh no. Listen. What the heck are our screens? Fruit Superman, hello. Happy Tuesday.
Hello. How's it going?
Hope all is well.
Okay. Okay. What's next?
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Right, we had the halftone texture.
Yes, which I gave to you in full.
Right.
So, good luck with that. You know.
Godot for mask. Custom polygon mask in 2D. Create complex alpha-based masks.
Yeah.
Alpha-based.
None of these beta masks.
Yeah. Gilio.
Sorry.
You can set parent sprite to clip only. Okay. So what if I do... So I duplicate. Call this a mask. Then I set the sprite to clip only. Then I add the halftone texture in it, and it's weird.
Resisting the urge. Just
Say it. Don't say it.
To say it.
Okay, I don't know what this is, but it's not clipping only. Wait, I did something strange, didn't I? Why do I have two halftones? Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. I understand. Just make...
You are totally one of the little tiny cube heroes.
Yes. The ones that, like at the bottom? Yeah.
They pop in and out depending on if you're chatting.
You can actually go under the stream and you can customize your little nerd. So you could give them like a Superman cape and probably make them somehow fruity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look, I did it kind of.
Hey, he did it.
Problem again is that it's on top of the...
Because the mask needs to go in.
Yeah, but the mask is the sprite itself.
Okay, let me just save that out for you. Because it takes like 2 seconds.
Okay, great. Fantastic. I love it.
Meanwhile, look at this dog. He's holding a little thing.
Damn. Nice. I love it.
Isn't that amazing? So amazing. Oh my god.
Do two halftones make a whole tone? That, that makes sense. But unfortunately, they don't. They just make a more busy halftone. So maybe this isn't a real halftone. Why have you given us a quarter tone, Celine?
I don't know. That's just how it be.
I have no idea if this is a legit question or a pun. I thought it was about music. Is there such a thing as a halftone in music?
Ah! Sorry, that was me messing up.
Okay, so we would do this, and then here... Oh, this then is a problem again.
So, I'm just gonna save it in a sec.
It's fine.
So,
It'll be fine.
I'm saving card 1 white and then card 1 frame. So there. I imagine you can just center align them and it should just work.
Yeah.
Mais gracias for your fart.
Semitone. Same. Hey, Jeff.
Hello, Jeff. Jeff, thank you for that fart.
Oh!
Listen, thank you for the posture check. Orange Prod, hello there. How goes it?
Hello. So now there's a frame.
And the white.
The fill, let's say.
Oh yeah, I can rename those if you.
They ask you how you are, you just
No, it's fine, it's fine.
fine, and you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because
Sigh.
you never understand.
Sigh.
Sigh. So, okay. So add a sprite. All this, the fill.
I had
Then
leftover Taco
this
Bell this
becomes
morning, so the
this.
fart seems appropriate. Oh, how are you amazing people this morning? We're doing Godot.
Yeah, pretty good.
Thank you so much. I wonder how will UI scale for different resolutions?
You know, that's a great question.
Well, we'll be able to test a couple ourselves, because you have a 4K monitor, right?
Mm.
And I have 2 different size monitors that are not 4K, and then I can test it on both my monitors.
In the past, I've always set up our games so that they render at a base resolution and then they just scale up and down depending on how big the window is. That works like really well for pixel art, but for HD art, I think that's going to be a problem. I'm going to have to actually change the resolution of the game. Oh my goodness,
Wowzers.
Sorcery Story, hello.
Sorcery, welcome.
How's it going? Welcome on in. That's a lot of nerds. Hello,
That's
hello.
A lot of nerds. Welcome, welcome.
Tors, hello. Varanel, hello. The vibe coding degenerates are here. What?
Well, good to have you guys.
How's it going, Sork? Hope the game is going well. Now we have this. So now this is another thing. Yep. How are things around here? Hope it's all good. Yeah, we're doing great. We're just doing some UI. Celine made this upgrade selection for us. And I'm now implementing it. Yeah. How you doing? How was your stream? The doc is in, yeah.
Yeah, right now I'm doing a placeholder illustration that's gonna go in the cards while Basically, while we wait for me to draw all the things.
Yeah. It's gonna be construction dock.
Yeah.
UI looks like comic art. Love it. Yeah, that's the vibe we're going for.
Yes.
Nice. Stream is okay. Spent all 5 hours tracking a silly bug that in hindsight should have taken me far less, but here we are. Sounds like Tuesdays. You know what I mean? Classic.
It do be.
Very relatable. Don't you worry. Yeah, of course, as always, if you need to take a break, grab some dinner, completely understandable. But thank you so much for coming over to our little corner.
Yeah.
Okay. So with this, well, we're not done yet, but halftone is sorted, which is great. Be here for a few more minutes, but yeah, dinner is right around the corner. Nice. Enjoy. Gonna kind of match your greenish, bluish.
Do you want a hex code?
Are you saying that I just did it wrong? Is that what you're saying?
Just asking if you want a hex code.
Sure.
Hashtag 18
Wait. Yeah, 18.
AE
AE
94.
94. Damn.
Isn't that precise?
Just tested the demo. For this game, the prototype. How was that? Did you have a good time? It's cool and all, but a bit laggy. Yes, very laggy.
Yeah.
I know. Plenty of work to be done on performance. Kago says relationship goals, relaying hex codes. Celine out here being elite hexler.
Just wondering if you wanted a hex code.
Yeah, Superman. That prototype was done for a game jam, and we literally spent no time on performance, so it is problematic.
So it doesn't perform.
Yeah, it doesn't. Love the mutation system. Nice. Yeah, we'll be implementing that into this version very soon. The biggest change with the mutation, the virus mutation, being special zombies, which the prototype doesn't have, and we're going to focus a lot more in this version. Like actual different zombies with different behaviors.
Yes. That's going to be fun.
So I'm gonna do this.
Are you rebuilding the game from the ground up, or are you adapting from what you had? We are building it from the ground up. Yeah, we're starting from scratch with a completely different world, setting.
Yeah.
Completely new visuals. Just.
Yeah, you can probably tell.
Yeah.
The biggest change is the fact that we're going 3D or 2.5D, which meant in terms of the code itself, a lot of it didn't quite make sense anymore. Obviously, we're taking our experience, our learnings from designing that version, but we're also changing a lot from it based on feedback, and as well, now that we have a lot more time to figure things out instead of 2 weeks,
Yeah.
we get to experiment. Different zombies with different zombiness. Yep. Awk Motion, thank you for the follow. And Varanel as well, thank you for the follow.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, big focus on the zombs, making them feel different, unique. You know, have some that like jump at you, some that sprint faster, some that can charge through obstacles, maybe some that are ranged. All sorts we can do. And it exploded. Right, because I'm doing things and stuff. Got it.
Buddy, good evening. Hello.
Hey, buddy.
We're doing good, thank you. Hope you're doing good. Hope you had a good start to your week.
Mm-hmm. Looking forward to seeing the progress. Already looking very cool. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got the gameplay loop almost there. It's not quite there. And then we're just gonna have to see how far we can push it in terms of the game design, right? Because the prototype is cool, but it's also very simple. Like, you can play it for maybe 10-15 minutes, but then you kind of have experienced everything. So we have to understand if we can push this concept like really far, so it is something that you could spend, you know,
A couple hours playing.
yeah, 3-5 hours playing is the goal, of course. We'll find out.
We'll find out. Yeah, we will.
Da-na-na.
Da-na-na.
Buddy, thank you for sharing the kittens. They were so cute.
The gatitos.
Da-na-na. Super cute indeed. Starting to climb the walls of the box. They want to explore. Kung Fu Pernas and Shehab, thank you for the follow.
Thank you, guys.
Description. What would you call the little tail? Indicator, you said.
I called it indicator, but if there's a better name for it, by all means.
It's like the little bippity poop.
Exactly. That
Right.
Bibbidi boop is exactly it. Speech
Each
pointer.
pointer, triangle.
That's why I called it indicator, because I wasn't sure.
Like the little thing, which can also serve as the stuff.
But also the things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure it did.
Okay. So if we did that, and then we just went like this, and then we said level up. Completely broken, but yeah. Cool. So we could size this perchance.
Bibbidi boop is my official name for it too.
Right, if I do this, everything breaks. Wow, that's so fun and stuff.
Isn't that like the most fun ever? Really?
Let's revert. Let's add a control. Let's do. Just call it container. We're going to
Whoa.
move
Hey.
everything in there. Then we're gonna size this. We're going to take the container. We're gonna place it kind of like this. And now we need to size this like this. Save. Does that do anything? I mean, it did something. It did, in fact, do something.
It's sadly time to go. Thank you so much for showing how the game is going. Hope you have a great rest of the stream. Thank you,
thank you.
Sorsway. Enjoy the din-dins. Hello, Nex.
Hey, Nex. What if we took this and did this? Does that do anything? Yes, there we go. Better. That's better.
Bigger, better. Alright, I think this will do for a placeholder.
Oh yeah, that's great. I like a Picasso.
Cool. Thank you for the lurkings.
Enjoy the foods.
What is this? Is this a smudge? I smudged.
Damn.
Rogue pixels everywhere.
Damn.
For those the skills display, looks great. Yes.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
It is the upgrade selection.
Yeah, and we might play with that halftone to see like how big the dots.
Yeah.
You know, and like.
Yeah,
I think we could also. You know, once we have all the art as well. Whoa. Okay. I probably want
in your one, it's smaller, right?
Yeah. Because I don't want it to be like so in your face it's overpowering. So, you know, we might also want to play with the opacity. But I don't know. I think until we have art in there, it's hard to say.
Yeah.
How we but this is a long upgrade description that will probably need line breaks.
Probably need the line break.
Probably gonna need the line break. You know what I mean?
Okay, so if we wanted to change the art, well, I need to pull in card to frame, card to white. So
Card 2, frame, card 2, what?
we need to
Sorry.
we need to change this. We need to change this. And we need to change this.
But yes, next. The overall vibe of this game is going to be very comic book like. Very cartoony. Bold and graphic, if you will.
Bold and graphic.
Yeah, you know?
Damn.
Isn't that a statement?
How am I gonna have the variant one?
What do you mean?
Maybe I have 2 scenes. Perchance. So like, I would have this, and then I would have an inherited scene.
Funny, thank you for that big think. Main comic book. Glad you understand my half sentence per change. Oh god. What was that? So the Gigantify triggers animal sounds.
Yep.
Cause why not?
Yeah,
right?
it just is what it is.
It is what it is.
On that one, this moves. So this would go on this side, like this.
Hello, why am I not pasting? Yeah.
Something like that. Okay. What you mean you don't make those sounds when you think? Thinking face sounds, yep. That's exactly what's going through my head right now. Very true. So, in the upgrade selection, maybe I don't want to do it like this, and instead I have the actual thing. So I go upgrade element, can remove this. I go one more of them there, and then upgrade element alternate. So they kind of go like this. Then we just have upgrade 1, 2, and 3.
What the heck?
And I can remove this. So when setting up upgrades, we're not going to use this anymore. Or I guess we can. Let's do onReady var upgrades array of that, and then like this. Is that a thing that I can do? I don't know. Seems illegal, honestly.
Right.
We don't do this anymore. We go upgrades I. We don't need to add to childs. Let's go var upgrade element equals that. And then totally it's just gonna work and it's gonna be great. Oh, wait. It almost worked, not quite. That's fair. Let's print upgrade element. Three, two, one. So maybe I didn't want to do this. One, two, three.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Drink.
Now, why didn't this work? Init, upgrade, upgrade. Right, but it's already thingied. So let's make a func setup.
Lurk dinner time. Have fun, nerds. Glad I was able to watch a little bit. No worries, Next. Thank you so much for popping in.
Have a good dinner next. Let's do this. And setup upgrade. And now if we do it, the data is correct. Can remove this. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. You got the art in there?
Yep.
Cool. Upgrade placeholder. So actually what we want to do is we want to go to our resources. We want to go to our run upgrades. Run upgrade. We have sprite. I want to change that. I want to call it art. And I'm going to preload whoops. Upgrade placeholder pung. So if we do that, that should be by default the art that's set up. Great. So let's go back over here. So the art will live, I guess, in the container. So add a sprite 2D All this art. We set this as the default. Is there any adjustments you want to make on the positioning of the art, or that's fine?
I think for now it's fine. It's just placeholder.
Cool.
Maybe a little bit higher up. It has to cover the thing. I think maybe it's the upgrade name that needs to be bigger. Fine.
Upgrade name. Bigger font.
Yeah.
Did it do that? Yes. Okay, so with that, how's that looking? Nice. So here the name needs an adjustment. I want it to go further up. It's okay. We can do little adjustments later. Okay, so now animation. Animation needs to be done in a way that it can be applied to both this layout and this layout without conflicting at all. Yes. Yes. So I should add a bunch of containers. So call this art frame. Art frame, art fill, mask, halftone art. Let's add a new control. Call this art container. Put that in there.
My back. Oh, my back.
Wow.
Thank you, Ben.
Thank you for that posture check. And thank you so much for that part, of course.
Brother,
Okay. How could we animate this? I guess The frame should come in on its own, perchance. And then the art. And then the name and the text at the bottom. So let's make a reveal animation. It needs to be quite quick because the player's going to be leveling up a lot. We don't want to pull them up. Okay. We can delete this. We don't need it anymore. Cool. Okay, so we have the art container, frame, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So frame's up first. Frame is up first. So if we modulate here, we get fade. I think we want to do that. Modulate. We want to go from invisible to fully visible very quickly. We want the art to not be visible at this point. So we're going to key the art well. As transparent. Okay, now on the frame, we want to play with scale. So let's key scale, kind of like that. Now, what do we want to do with scale? Let's do this real quick. So we're going to make it visible. Turn off that so we can see that. Now with scale, we want to give it a good squanch, basically.
Wowzers.
We could start kind of like that. So we key that. We want to have it overshoot. So we're going to key this. And we're going to go like this. Then do like this. Key scale again. How does that look like? So just a little squanch. And with the modulate, boom, boom. Boom. Cool. The name, we also want to key visibility modulate. And we want that to come in after the art, I think. So let's do that. Langos, hello.
Langos, thank you oh so much for that fart.
Do we want to scale the name? Perhaps. Perhaps, perchance. We can certainly try. So we're gonna do this again. We're gonna go like this.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're
Kit.
fine. When you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
How are you guys doing? We're doing good, thank you.
Yeah, pretty good.
We're doing some cheeky UI today.
Right. So a problem with the name is okay. Let's do
You know, we're just like mixing things up. Every day we're working on a different thing instead of completing the thing we were working on.
yeah.
Because that's just more fun. And you know, you gotta work with what you think is fun at the moment.
Yeah. Maximize motivation.
Yeah.
That's the
'Cause,
name of
like,
the game.
What's the point? You know? The point is that fun.
Okay, so I want about here. I'm gonna go like this. This. So now if we were to modify this scale, much better. Okay. Okay, so we're going to remove. Okay. So name container, scale. Then we want to overshoot. So here we overshoot. Nope.
Somehow mixing up stuff doesn't feel like a good idea for me. Hey, you know, it doesn't work for everyone. How's Duck Island? Duck is now dizzy.
Duck is dizzy.
How is it dizzy?
Okay. Let's do scale here as well. Key scale. Overshoot. Starting point. So if this is that, we need to overshoot. Are we overshooting that? And here, that. Get a squanch, you know?
For April Fools. Okay. We didn't do nothing for April Fools.
We didn't.
Always next year.
We were slacking.
Yeah.
You can look at it, but I don't recommend it. It will make you a bit dizzy. Okay, now description already has a container. We probably want it to kind of appear at the same time. So let's do visibility modulate key. Then let's key it kind of like here. Okay. Then scale. Same thing. Descale. Overshoot. Origin. We're here. And then we want to overshoot. Let's overshoot sideways. E, and then origin, be kind of like that. Okay, looking pretty good. We have our button. Visibility. Key. Boom. Get transparent. Okay. Cool. Another thing I want to do is key the visibility of the thing. Do I want to do that? No. Instead, we're going to pull in the animation player.
69 viewers. Nice, well done, guys.
Nice.
Nice.
Nobody move. Animation player, play, reveal.
The naughty one would be me. Hello there. Hello. Good to have you.
I'm gonna do that. Okay. So we're here.
Like us all.
On ready, we want to pause the game. We want to for upgrade in upgrades. Upgrade dot hide.
There's a thumbs up. Okay.
So we hide everything. Then we set up the upgrades. And then we reveal upgrades. that how I want to do that? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. We're gonna make a reveal upgrade method, which is going to take an index, and it's basically, it's going to go upgrade index dot reveal. I think RPG is rocket launcher, a role-playing game, but not this time. Wait, what? Oh, I don't know what RPG stands for in this case, but I'm pretty sure R is for rotation. Wait, what? Wait, what? I think I missed a lot of chat.
Yeah, you were not paying attention there.
I'm
for a
so
while.
sorry. Rifle rapid fire RPG? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I lost track. I'm sorry. Elle says, can I link to an image you posted without banning? We don't allow links in chat, Elle. They automatically get blocked.
Also, Captain Krabs, hello there.
Hey, Captain. Hello, hello.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not.
Just finished watching my first Godot tutorial. I'm so lost. What made you go into Godot? I assume you were working with Unity before? I'm fine with everything, but when it gets to coding, totally overwhelmed. Oh yeah, no, we chatted about this before. It wasn't Unity, right? You were using like a no code? Yeah, that's right. I remember. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, understandable. It takes a while to get comfortable with code. It's not something you do overnight. I still don't want to code. I'm a graphics guy. Well, there's this project that you may be interested in. Action Game Maker.
Oh yeah, I've heard of it.
It's not out yet.
You showed me this.
Yeah. Release date 17th of June 2025. So it's not out yet, but it's a Godot based no code. Oh, you already know about it. Gotcha.
Well, for anyone who doesn't know it though.
Maybe it was even you that told me about it. Who knows? I'm sorry. My memory is absolutely terrible. It's actually the sequel to the engine I used to own my game. It was probably you that even told me about this engine. Okay. So we hide all the upgrades on ready. And then we're gonna do something like this. Add an animation player. We're going to new reveal. I'm gonna go over here. Now our reveal, first we're gonna have the color rect.
Oh, moved. Your account isn't 69 anymore. It's okay. We can all remember when it was.
The good old days.
The good old days.
So we're gonna do this. And then let's say every 0.2 seconds, we're gonna reveal an upgrade. Wait, why is this blue again?
I'm
because I did things and stuff, maybe. Okay, let's get back to that. Okay, so point 2, we're going to add a track, add a call method track. Then we're going to call reveal upgrade 0. Reveal upgrade 1 and 2. So we're going to change the args to 1 and 2. So just with that, actually, let me set that to run automatically. And but of course we're changing the actual visibility setting so they move. Understood. So we can't hide them. Damn.
Tech asks that shouldn't the frames also be different for items?
Shouldn't the frames also be different for items? Can you elaborate, Lumo?
I mean, we do have that different card. The card shape, but I don't know if you're.
I broke it.
You're not there yet.
I broke it momentarily, but I'll re-add that. Like now, all three have the same shape, but in design they have different shapes. Yeah. So, yes. I will do this very soon. I just broke it momentarily. How do I do this? Maybe I get the container. And then I'm just gonna say on ready. No. Let's have a function. I can't use hide because that's already a method. What's a synonym of hide?
Esconder.
Make invisible. Conceal.
Don't feel.
Don't let it show.
Make invisible.
Don't put on a show. Let it go. See it not.
Unsee.
Why do you need two hide methods? The hide method is present in the base class. It's not something that I've done. Unshow, yes.
Ameripon, welcome on in. Thank you for
Hello,
that
Ameripon. Oh.
Captain Krabs, thank you so much for your fart.
Maybe you need to override the base class method then to avoid confusion. I could do.
Which will you?
Probably not. Because they're fundamentally different. Hide sets the visibility of the node, and I just want to make it invisible, but still visible. I can't. It's hard to explain. And it's make invisible. Make invisible while still being visible. Yeah.
Obscure.
Yeah. Make invisible. In here, instead of hide, we're gonna make invisible. And it's totally gonna work and it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, dude.
What the heck?
Remove this from my sight. Oh, hi, Cuckoo. What's up?
Oh.
She woke up and started meowing. Oh, she plays down again.
Okay, now it's gonna be totally awesome. Remove this from my sight. I do love silly named methods. Those are my favorite. There we go. Take it out of existence. Or to put to do rename. Yeah, and just leave it there forever. Dating sim work. Yes. You can choose to date the doc, or the doc. Okay, let me fix the alternate style.
Also, can I give you the code for the yellow, because that color is hurting me. That you had before.
Yes.
When you get to it.
Yeah. One sec. So we do this.
Dating sim minigame is needed.
We do this. Half-tone art. Don't change. Name container moves here. The description is also
Who
different.
doesn't want to take the dog? All the hair left on his bar soap. Oh, that could be
Wait, no, I messed
that
up.
could be a card. Just hairy bar of soap. The dog's soap. Makes you more slippery.
Or it like makes the zombie slip. Cool. Ready for the yellow?
Hashtag E7
E7
C
C
11C.
11C.
Yeah, dude.
Not bad.
Teamwork. Yeah.
That's kind of juicy.
I did have the more
More together. Nice squanches. Thank you. Thank you. I love it when people compliment my squanch.
I just think like the two on the right are too the things are too close.
Yeah, it's because I'm using the same exact thing, right? So I probably need a third one.
Do you want me to
Like you were saying, on the third one, this is slightly different.
Yeah,
Maybe
but
not even the shape, just the positioning. But if you show us your
oh, I don't have what I built here. I can take a screenshot.
I mean, your iPad, could you just zoom out?
Yeah, but it's different. It's different to what this is the sketch. This is not what I actually did. In the
Oh, I see.
I'm just gonna
Tomatoes.
I'm gonna put it in the mirror.
Okay. The spark on the glasses screams to be animated. Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna put it in your upgrade selection in Spo area bit.
It's kind of complicated because
Okay, there. I put it there so you can see it.
you have to imagine that we're gonna have like 100 of these upgrades, right? I mean, I don't know if we'll probably won't make it to 100, but we're gonna have a lot of these upgrades.
Mm-hmm.
So having custom animations for them would need some extra tooling, right? To efficiently add those.
Well, that's what I mean. I think like we can have animations, but they'll be like not the illustration itself. It'll be like little like add-ons that you could add.
Still,
like,
adding it on a per upgrade basis
is a lot of work.
Unless it's like an animated sprite.
Yeah.
That way, it's just like one resource, and you just do it.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out, you know. Even if we don't do it for every upgrade and only like the fancy ones, the legendary ones are animated or something.
Oh, Tomatoes, thank you for the lurk and thanks for coming in. I was really busy trying to save something, but I'm gonna leave you with some tomatoes.
Double it and give it to the next person.
I put it on the Miroski. I accept.
So, is it a case of me just not having them as far apart? Like here, if I just do this, and then here I just do this.
That will help.
Oh my god, I got pizzaed.
So if you see the one in the middle, the text box actually goes over the black on the left side. So
Oh yeah, I have it on the wrong side. My bad. It actually goes over here.
yeah. Tomatoes, you won the duel! Well, congratulations. It's been a few days since you've won, so you deserve it.
Damn, burn.
See, that already feels better, right? Like
Yeah,
they
yeah.
were just feeling like really close together, those two. Bernardo turned off the cheats! Oh.
Then it'll need some sounds like do do do.
Oh, they've changed. They've moved back. Or it wasn't saved or something.
Well, that's illegal.
Get freaking wrecked, dude.
Oh, maybe if I just restart. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, and then yes, I guess some of that we're gonna have to figure out how it looks like over 2 lines, right?
Yeah, the name you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, either. I mean that's like a silly name, a non-name, but either
No, but I
it'll
think
go
we
on
need
2
to figure
lines,
that out.
or we slightly adjust the the size of the font depending on.
I think 2 lines will probably be okay.
Yeah, as in like there's space above the art.
Yeah. And even if it goes into the art a bit, I think that's fine.
Into the art a bit. Sorry.
Into the art a bit.
So auto wrap word, then sizing. We don't want that. We want vertical alignment. We want this, so it does this.
Probably, yeah.
Then it can go all the way up to here. And then you can adjust line spacing. Is that a thing? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that name is just Gigantor is the problem. But it's not a name. I don't think we'll ever have a name that long.
And then I would make the shadows on the speeches just a bit more pronounced. They're hiding a little bit. Who stretches turtle beans?
Better?
Yeah. The select button, I think that's just there for now, right? But we're gonna.
Well, yeah.
We're
I
gonna
haven't done that
stylize
yet.
that
Yeah.
later. Cool. And then look at my little dock that I'm working on.
Nice.
And then, like you say, he can go tick, 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 tick.
Yeah.
And he'll have slightly different expressions depending on, I'm gonna work on having something like behind him to also, I don't know, communicate something visually, perhaps.
Yep.
But yeah.
But yeah, it'll range from happy to like, whoa, that's a legendary.
Yeah, so like this one is like your basic, like he's just chilling.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, we got a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. Mm-hmm.
Is it too big? Could it be a little bit smaller?
Yeah, I mean, you can make it. I just have to draw it big.
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
And then scale it.
Sure. Nice.
Now I'm just kind of looking at it so that I can see immediately if I need to thicken up the lines. So just 'cause when you scale it down, the lines get lost. So like I need to make it thicker than I would want to, so that when it gets scaled down, it looks good. That's what I'm testing. I think it's cute.
Another strat might be like copying what you have there, like the whole thing, and then scaling it up so that when you're drawing in higher res, you're still drawing in reference, in context. So your lines will be maybe more.
No, if
adjusted.
anything, I just need to draw zoomed out.
Right.
This works. But isn't that much cooler than what we had before now?
Yeah.
And then obviously it's missing the little action lines.
Yeah.
But that will be added at a later date.
That will come. This is a pretty good first pass. A little bit of juice, a little bit of style.
Yeah.
The idea is that eventually the color of the frame will be indicative of something, whether it's the type of upgrade or the rarity of the upgrade.
Yeah.
It won't just be these colors also. It'll just depend. It'll probably be rarity. I'm assuming.
Oh,
Here's the
Thank you.
amount.
here's. Oh, that's my last bit. Last drop of water. Oh, good yawns. Human invulnerability speed boost. Yeah, it'll look cooler like the more we refine this, but I feel like you say as a first pass, much better than some gray boxes, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think this deserves a screenshot in the screenshot
Yeah.
things.
Let me see if I can get one without the super long name. Damn it. Damn it.
But it's okay because then it will show. Then it will show that we fixed it.
Fair.
You know.
Fine. Do, 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 do.
Langos, thank you for that bitty fart.
One last bit left after the failed hype train. Oh, thank you for the biddy.
Thank you for the bitty fart. Be sleepy.
A little bit, a little bit.
It is a work night.
Mm-hmm.
Keep an eye out.
My nemesis? Work nights? Oh, tomatoes. Fuck, that's everyone's nemesis. Work nights.
Work nights. I was gonna say tomatoes.
Well, also true.
Oh, yes, yeah, I think you might have missed them. He did beat me in my duel, unfortunately. Sus. I call sus, you know?
Sussy baka. I think we can maybe make it a bit faster. Like this, like this. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Bernard is maxing himself out.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Oh, like in upgrades?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just cheating.
You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Sometimes I cheat too. Don't worry. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for understanding. This is good. This is good.
Do you feel accomplished?
Yeah.
Does it feel good to do a little bit of game juice?
You know, it was UI, which I...
Whoa.
Thank you. It was UI, which I generally hate, but also it was juice and squanch, which I love. So, it balanced out.
It balanced out. And now you don't have just some gray boxes to look at when you level up. Level up.
God, it's so hard to keep a good posture. Like, someone redeems it, and then I'll write myself, and then literally 5 seconds later, I'm full hunch.
Full shrimp.
Full shrimp. Need a standing desk. I do. I really need a standing desk. I could really use a standing desk that I should totally use more often. Imagine if I just had one. It'd be crazy. Like, my back would thank me.
Oh my god, we're losing him.
I lost my monitor again.
You gonna stand up? Oh no, your monitor dies still.
There's something wrong with my cables or something that I still haven't fixed. Where if I raise my desk, I lose one of my monitors.
We did have a standing redeem while the desk worked.
Yeah. Yeah.
But now, yeah, there was a point one day where you redeemed it and like you just completely lose the monitor, so you can't see anything. So we stopped that, but never fixed it.
But the thing is, it's not the cable isn't being pulled on as far as I can tell. Like there's plenty of slack.
Is it being pinched or something?
I don't know. No, I'm gonna check it out right now.
Oh. He's checking it out right now. He's on the floor, guys. Sadly, standing desks are expensive. Two nerdy nerds were only able to afford a floor that shrinks down, but not standing table yet. We lost him for sure. He's gone.
Go off. Hey.
Oh.
Dad.
Okay, I'll just show the cool. Because the people ask. Okay, we can just do mark account. Sorry for invading your privacy.
No, lost one. I don't.
Uh-oh, monitor's gone. I think he might have broken everything. I'll tell you if it comes back on because it's still not on. Oh, and now the audio's gone. Oh, it's back.
Are they both back?
Yeah.
Are we still online? We are. Oh no, what have I done?
Wait, I mean no. Dr. Java, thank you for that fart. Cat fart. No, don't fart on Cuckoo. Look at her, she's so cute.
Okay. I think it's either the cable that's actually broken or or it's the connector on my graphics card that's weird.
Panicor, thank you for that fart. Look, Tomatoes won another duel. Suspicious. Oh. Bye, Cuckoo.
Oh.
Hi, Cuckoo.
Yeah, it's either the cable or the connector is just bad. I probably need another cable to test it out.
It's been an honor. Plays Titanic music.
Jack! Jack, come back! Stop it. Get some help. I have a port problem in graphics card. It could be the graphics card. connection in the display. Behind the display. You mean like where the cable connects to the monitor itself? Yeah, I've tried like wiggling it and stuff, and it doesn't change anything. So I don't think it's on that front. I think it's on the PC connection. Anyway, it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, I'll check it soon. Suddenly, 6 months have gone by.
Oh.
There are two, and for me, usually it's the power cord, which is off. The power cord. Oh yeah, I didn't think about the power cord, but like that's all in my desk.
Maka stares into my soul.
Like it moves as one with the desk, so I don't know. I have to experiment. Power cord from behind the display though. Yeah. Yeah, but I have a power extension that goes from the socket to my cable management under my desk, and then the monitor power goes from the monitor into the desk into the cable management area, and all of that moves as one, so like nothing's pulling on the power cord or anything like that. But I mean, I'll check it anyway, but I wouldn't think it's that. God,
Thank you for that fart.
My monitor disconnected, and now all my windows are in the wrong spot. It was really fun. It was a fun time.
Oh, why is she crying? One of her eyes is crying. Crying because she doesn't have treats. What did we do? Look, like one of her eyes looked like all teary. Like shiny. Did I make her sad?
You were farting on her. What did you expect? Imagine,
don't cry.
Imagine getting farted on. Music was so perfect then.
Look at that side eye. No! Maka was doing the farting. Maka wasn't a recipient.
What's the... We have 12 minutes on the tree. 12 minutes.
Before she can have another meat stick.
Yeah. We're gonna wait for the treat, and then we're probably gonna go to sleep.
Yeah.
That
Today-
rhymed, I didn't mean to.
Today we have special treats for Kuku.
You're gonna give it another meat stick?
She can have 2.
Damn.
She's allowed 2.
Whiptalion, hello.
Hello.
How's it going? Hope you had a great stream.
Treat for Maka.
What were you up to? We're just admiring this beautiful creature. I might accidentally have gone viral at LD. What do you mean accidentally? You mean your game? Well, that's awesome.
Oh, amazing. But that's great, though.
Oh my god, Tech.
Tempty! Hello! We're just looking at the cuckoo because she was crying.
And there was much rejoicing.
How's it going, Temptic? Hope you had a fun stream. Saturday afternoon, I was like, maybe I should make something simple. Then I spent 9 hours making a banger audio track. And now like 65 people have rated it already. Oh, that's huge. Let's go.
Dude, that's amazing. Well done.
I'm curious. I need to go listen to this.
Maka has turned to
this
full
soundtrack.
Violencia mode. All I did was try to pet her.
But it sucks. No, can't be. It cannot be. For years I make games and nobody cares. I make one good track.
That's all it takes.
Louise, hello.
Hello, Louise.
I'll fight game today. Oh,
Oh
no,
no,
buddy.
Foddy, you lost a duel.
Okay. Are we satisfied with this first pass? Is this good enough? Obviously there's no sound. There's no like we need constant animation. Even after the animation plays, the reveal, there then needs to be some sort of movement. Some particles maybe as it reveals.
I think the text inside, again, once we find a font, like,
Yeah, the
it
text
needs some work. I think
Yeah.
it could be a bit bigger.
See
Yeah.
the buttons need juicing up.
Juicing.
But you know, it gives us the idea of it. I like it.
Luis says someone made a Cassini fan art of a streamer because I used it so much over there. I need to.
What?
Is there any way I can see this?
Mongrel, hello.
Oh my goodness.
How's it going?
Hello. We're all getting our butts kicked in duels today. I lost as well. I can share. Let me ask permission. Yeah, of course, but I'd love to see it. Tricky lady, hello there.
Hello.
Coming in with TMT.
Good. How are you guys? Pretty good. Pretty good. We were working on this animation today. The level up upgrade selection situation.
Yeah. Big guy, hello.
Pretty decent. 80k.
You guys made a game?
We're trying.
We're working on it.
Little by little. We're getting there.
Oh, posture check. Oh, and I don't have any more water. Do you have water left? Oh my god, that was cray cray.
It was my last gulp.
Oh. I should be thirsty then.
Anonymous gifter.
Oh, little subby to Connie.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much for that. That's so kind.
Anon. Thank you.
Maka thanks you. Look, Maka approves. She winked. Maka
Hey, Connie.
winked. Maka winked in approval.
Enjoy the emotes, Connie.
Dr. Java, thank you for that fart.
Cards. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, so these the dock here, this is just a placeholder thing. But then each Oh my god, Mize!
Thank you for the sub to Langos.
Thank you. Oh snap.
Triggering the fart train.
Thank you so much, Mize.
Cards be shiny.
I love how you make me nostalgic for Dexter's Laboratory.
Nice. This is good. We want this.
Yeah, the idea is that every upgrade is gonna have their own custom art over here.
Yeah. The dog here is our placeholder. He's like
It's under construction.
That's why he's
Yeah.
got the little construction hat. No, thank you guys for being awesome. Thank you.
This is all raster, TK. Raster art, but
mean,
we were talking about resolutions a while back. Like, how are we going to handle multiple resolutions with this UI? You know, if you open this in 4K, how is it going to scale? Panda Coder.
Panda Coder with the gift to the tricky lady. Thank you so much. That's so kind.
Thank you, Panda.
Maka is pleased with your offering.
Thank you so much for the gifties, guys.
Did another little winky wink. Winky wink.
4K it'd be fuzzy and raster. Exactly. It's not gonna work out. So we either need to do the raster art in 4K and downscale it, or we need to use vector, or we need to figure out what the heck.
They are vector in the sense that I did make it in Illustrator, but
Yeah, I don't know if
but then I don't
Godot
know.
could natively handle
Yeah.
vector. I don't know.
It's just a matter
Is
of
that,
like
should I just Google that?
like can you use like if I export it as like an SVG or something, would that work? Posted the Cassini fan art. Let's see it.
You can import. Oh my goodness,
Was
Deb,
that was that a little farty fart?
thank you for the 100 biddies.
Oh.
The 100 Corgos. Thank you.
Oh, it's a little raccoon.
Oh no, we got ads. No.
Attempting please, there's ladies in the room. Gracias por el big fart. I love that little raccoon, Luis.
Oh, that's so cool. The Cassini lives on.
The Cassini has a legacy.
That's incredible.
I love that.
Thanks for letting us know, Louise. That's amazing.
That's beautiful. Another Cassini.
Yes, Tempting. Make it happen.
We used it so much it became a meme over there. It's just such a cool. It's just a fun little guy, you know. He's just a fun little Cassini guy.
What's a Cassini? You know, it's just it's a Cassini.
It's just this little guy. Yeah. It's a long story short, it's a character I created when I was a child, and I made comics where children would find ways to trap and eat this cheese person because they like cheese, and then all the comics would end in like an ad, like a fake advert for the cheese. So, yeah. I just thought I'd bring him into 2025.
Okay, so 2D vector.
Cassini, I get it. Exactly, you get it.
Vector is not a thing. That's not a thing that games do, like just rendering vectors.
Right.
So, we're gonna need to figure something else out. Like, either just have the art at 4K natively, and then downscale, or have different resolution art. Sounds like absolute hell.
Well, I am trying to draw everything in 4K or as close to 4K as possible. So hopefully.
Yeah, I think the hard part is
in there.
Getting it to work in here.
Yeah. Temte gonna head out to the bed, to the time zones. Good night. Also, it's great to hear that you're doing pixel art. You
Yeah.
know? That's amazing.
Yeah,
Like,
keep at it,
Keep
Tempe.
working on it, for sure.
The eggs were very cute.
Yeah.
Have a nice rest. Thanks, panada. Enjoy the emotes, Tricky Lady.
Seto egg?
Oh,
Oh,
Seto egg. How do they import it into the game? Well, it said that you could import SVGs, but on import, they get rasterized.
Yeah.
So, like, from a workflow perspective, it would be, you know, quite easy that you could still import the SVG. But it's still rendering a raster at the end of the day.
Seto egg has a Seto sun on his head. I love it.
That's amazing. Nice, Tempting.
Fantastic. I love it.
That's a lot of eggs.
Oh, that's so fun. Little eggies. You had a first art redeem? Oh, let's go. Dude, Temtic, like,
Nice.
just give it a little bit of time. You're gonna just see the improvement.
Yeah.
Look, that's awesome.
Art
You
redeems
did
are
that. You
art
did
redeems
that.
are great for that, you know, forcing you to experiment and learn.
It's Connie. But that's okay. It's a great start, Temtic. That's wonderful. Keep it up.
Oh, yeah.
Just keep doing it.
Oh yeah.
Keep doing it. It's good.
You're gonna go through the Flavius arc and it's gonna be epic.
Yeah. Yeah, and you gotta find exactly like you said, find the fun in it. You love the shading. You know, shade your little heart out.
I guess. What did I just type? I guess who redeemed that?
We're having Tuesday night brains.
Yeah, it's just, you know.
Thank you all for the cheeky little fart train. Thank you.
Late night after work brains are just something else, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But yeah, today, despite having work tired brain, I mean, you did a thing. I drew 2 things. You know.
Yeah.
Stuff was done.
Progress.
Yeah. I drew the little dog face. I think it's very cheeky, very cute.
Have a good one, Temptake. Bye bye.
Bye. We did have a little cheeky hype train.
A level 2 hype train. Thank you so much, nerds. Phone not telling me.
I mean, we could totally turn these little cheeky dock emotes into emotes eventually, or like pick some
Ooh,
of
yeah,
them
yeah.
to be emotes. Well, since I'm a big shot popular LD dev now, I'll go read some comments.
Yes,
I
do
guess.
it.
Read those comments, reply to them.
Dr. Java, did you happen to share your? I think I follow you on itch, so maybe I can find it there, right? I can't remember if you shared your entry. Sorry, we don't see links in chat. If you just paste the name, I'll just search for it. Yeah, we don't see the links. Deep Frame 9. Okay. Let me search that up. Deep Frame 9 by Javasaurus. Amazing. Look at that. I'm gonna give this a try later. Thing is, it literally is just a ball falling. I mean, Listen.
Yeah. it
Flappy
doesn't-
Bird.
Exactly.
Enough said, you know?
It's not about how complex a game
Yeah,
is.
it's really not. Good game has nothing to do with complexity.
Good game is just good game.
I still think I just got really lucky. Yeah, sometimes
Yeah,
that happens,
there,
right?
There is definitely a little bit of an element of luck, like just always in life in general. Right?
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
But you know, be proud that you made clearly a sick soundtrack there. Sick song.
Okay. I think it's time for us to go to bed.
Do we want to give Cuckoo one last meat stick?
If
before we go?
anyone wants to redeem a maca treat, we'll get that done. How do you pronounce that?
Sepo?
Se? Is it French, maybe?
Thank you so much for that lovely comment. Love the art
Yes,
style.
thank you.
Macaca
Sepo.
treat. Thank you for the part.
Yes, I'm French. Yeah, okay, cool. Just double checking.
Ow.
Thank you so much.
We're gonna do little macucu treat. Un meat stick para la caca. Oh, she's assuming position. She's assuming meat stick position. She's gonna enjoy them while they're here because this is a one-time cuckoo special treat day. Can you see her? Is she in frame?
Special treat day. Wow.
No, she's not in frame. Go be in frame. Don't
Okay.
swallow it. Eat a little bit at a time. Gentle bites.
We go. Freshwater Fern is on. That's a rare occurrence when we're streaming. Their stream title is Godot is basically game maker for babies. We should raid in and then make a comment about that somehow. Our clip's allowed because this is a keeper. Yeah. She loved those. She's looking for more.
But she ate it all. She ate the whole stick. Oh no, you can't Dang it! You can't even post like clips here?
Yeah, it's really stupid. Maybe I should change it. I don't know. I'm just paranoid of people, anyone posting weird stuff, you know?
can DM. Or you can put it in the Discord stream chat.
Those for anyone change my mind. But we just all raid in and we go like Godot babies incoming.
Godot babies incoming.
Godot babies raid is
Godot
the raid message.
Little Godot babies. Oh wait. Look at the clip.
The clip. Where's the clip?
In stream chatty chats.
Have a lovely evening, y'all. Thank you.
Thank you, Anihan.
You too, Anihan. Wait, you can't see nothing. Wait, what am I?
Macaca
Sepo.
treat. Macaca
Sepo.
treat.
What? Is this your jingle?
Macaca
Sepo.
treat.
Macaca treat.
Oh, great. Another audio for you to use and abuse.
Thanks for the stream, nerds. Have a nice week. See you next time. Thank you, Foddy, you as well.
Foddy.
And everyone that's joined us today, thank you so much. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week.
If you guys had fun hanging out with us today, we'll be back in the weekends with a little bit longer stream over the weekend.
Yeah, feel free to check our stream schedule for your local time if you'd like to join us. The game is taking shape.
It's taking shape.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be messing around with special zombies next time because I think they are quite critical to the game feeling fun. So I want to experiment with this. So figure it out. Alrighty, let's get
go.
the heck out of here.
Have an awesome rest of the week, you nerds.
Have a good one, nerds.
Mwah.
Bye.
Okay, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to just open up and do this. The reason I put this boss here is he's like a free XP boost early into your run. So if you wanted to, you could like try to run him really quickly in the beginning to get much XP. Oh my god. Tuner nerds, what's up? I'm trying to beat this boss. I will look at chat. I'm so sorry. Oh god. Ah! Oh, he's so close to dying. He's so close to dying. I think I have to turn the